On Arizona's controversial immigration law, the ACLU of Southern California is warning people about traveling to Arizona. Eyewitness News reporter Giovanna Lara is live in Van Nuys with that story. Giovanna.
That's right. The ACLU of Southern California says Arizona's SB 1070 is unconstitutional, and today they put out a warning to Californians telling them not to travel to Arizona at all. A travel alert from the American Civil Liberties Union to Californians visiting Arizona.
There is a real risk that California residents traveling to Arizona will be subjected to racial profiling and requested to present their papers.
ACLU attorney Hector Villagra says Latinos should be concerned about SB 1070, which has triggered demonstrations in several states. The new law, approved by voters in Arizona, goes into effect at the end of July, but the ACLU believes Latinos should avoid the state now, no matter what.
SB 1070 essentially requires officers to stop and question people if they have reasonable suspicion to believe that they might not be here lawfully.
The travel alert comes with legal advice. If you do travel to Arizona, know your rights, which are listed in these handouts created by the ACLU.
We want people to understand that they have a right to ask whether they're free to leave, that they have a right to remain silent and not provide information if they don't think that there's a justification for providing it.
Conservative talk show host TJ McCormack doesn't like the ACLU's travel alert too much.
It's obviously incendiary. It's the politics of division, which is something this country doesn't need right now.
Though he says SB 1070 is an unfortunate law, he maintains it's good for the country.
If it's enforced, then good, and hopefully it'll be a law that doesn't have to be enforced forever and ever. We'll be able to stem the tide, close the borders, secure it, and do the right thing by the law-abiding citizens of the United States.
Not so, according to Alvarado Lara and his son. They feel the law singles them out and negates all the good Latino immigrants have done for this country.
They just come here to better themselves and not, take anything away from this country. And if anything, we're actually very loyal people, honest, and we're very thankful for everything that this country has offered for us.
Now, the ACLU says several lawsuits have been filed to prevent SB 1070 from taking effect at all. But until that happens, the agency says it will do what it can to prepare Californians who may have to travel into Arizona. We're live in Van Nuys. Giovanna Lara, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you.